So I'm sure many people have felt what I have felt over the last few months. A lot of whiplash, a lot of volatility, not knowing what's happening next. We've had good news, we've had bad news, and the market's just frankly been all over the place. You guys can see that BTC just testing the bottom and the top of its trend, just wild. Even August 27th was a big drop off in terms of price. But what we're reaching now is actually a state of equilibrium in the market as speculation has declined. So what we're actually seeing is the Bitcoin market has hit a phase of tranquility where investor enthusiasm has cooled and speculative activity has sharply decreased. So right now, we're kind of reaching the space where everything's cooling down just a little bit. Because I want to say cooling down, it's calming down, okay? You're seeing less leverage being used. People are just kind of waiting and digesting data more often. Today, maybe a volatile day, like I talked about in one of my ADA videos earlier, the PC report, we'll see how the market digests this, but we're kind of in this state of sitting right in the middle of this trend. Apart from the spike, just about a week ago or so, you guys can see BTC is just sitting mid-trend. We're just sitting, we're waiting, and we're trying to basically confirm this trend, right? We're low, higher low, higher low. We're trying to set higher high, and to see if we can, slowly work our way up and break through this top trend by probably mid-September. That's probably the time frame that we're looking at, making a move, okay? Now, what we're also seeing is that Bitcoin dormant activity is hinting at a market bottom, all right? So what we are actually seeing is that the age consume metrics, so when coins that have been dormant for a while start to get active again, it can indicate changes in overall direction, signal market trends shifting, okay? And we actually saw this spike just the other day, meaning that this downtrend that we've been in terms of BTC, this down and to the right, slowly but surely, may actually be a trend shift forming here, our direction to the upside. Now, this isn't a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that. And what this even says in here too is that it's only been a 1% increase over the last 24 hours. So it isn't enough to necessarily confirm the thesis yet. But we're seeing a lot of things point to this, right? We have seen, institutional money start buying. We had a sell-off day the other day. I didn't get a chance to look and see what yesterday looked like. It probably a selling day, but we're starting to see institutional money get a little bit more active as well. A lot of people are prepping for the fall and for the winter, right? These are times where the market frankly gets a little more volatile, where people get a bit more active. For example, look at last year. Look at what happened, right? We were kind of quiet for a while, and then October hit and the market decided to spike. Actually, yeah, this was 2023. So you guys can see that up until basically the start of October, we were pretty flat, not a whole lot going on. And then boom, out of nowhere, bull market started. Everybody got crazy. BTC price started to go on a run. And guys, that was even before institutional money was here and at play. All right. We see this time and time again, and we're very quickly approaching this time where the market direction and trend shifts. We have been in this bull flag for a very long period of time when it comes to BTC, dating all the way back to March. And what typically follows is huge moves out of here. Now, who knows how big or fast BTC is going to move? We know that, governments around the world are paying attention to BTC. Businesses are paying attention to what's going on. There's a lot of adoption that's coming over the next, years, frankly. This is one of those where, frankly, we could have an extended bull cycle. I'm not ready to call that yet. We haven't seen the data pointing to that yet, but we know what tends to follow here. All right. The shift is taking place. Are there black swan events that could change things? Sure. Right. You never know when these things are coming, but the tides are turning just a little bit, and it's something to pay attention to. So I appreciate you guys as always. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think this is the moment where the market is about to change direction and start to give us more green days? But have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.